During the history of Canada, it has always been about trying to obtain and maintain balance. You can see it everywhere. The balance that Canadians try to achieve is of endurance and grace. This does not change whether you were born here or not. How could that be? How could a country have an unbreakable universal mode of being? This is because of our climate, from the weather and how I believe it reflects our inherent ideals as people of this land. This video was recorded on Victoria Day, a regional statutory holiday in Canada. For most of the country, this holiday falls on a day that has the first summer weather of the year. The holiday was first introduced as a celebration of England's Queen Victoria's birthday. The Queen's birthday is not the reason a single Canadian celebrates this holiday, but it is a good symbol for the holiday's true purpose, to celebrate the victory over winter. The Queen is a symbol of strength, or endurance in this instance, and of grace, and that is also why I've always appreciated her visage on our currency, which is now replaced by King Charles, the absolute geezer. I digress. What the hell am I trying to say right now while showing you this film of Victoria Day and talking of endurance, grace, and the Queen of England? To be honest, I'm not exactly sure, but what I have been trying to figure out for a while now is what is Canada's distinct identity. In comparison to America, we both have the usual issues of immigration, homelessness, apathetic politicians, and even share some of the same climate. The list goes on. America, though, has an exact identity that even children can understand. When Americans think of the idea of freedom, it has less to do with how free they actually are, and more of an ideal for the whole country to strive for. Canada, I believe, strives for the idea of endurance and grace inherently in the same way. So now, where is the balance of grace and endurance seen in the way of Canada? To start, this country's weather is balanced in its chaotic condition, and we literally endure the cold and the drastic change that brings it every year. Now, to speak on our grace, in relation to the cold weather, it almost forces us to be more empathetic, even if it's in a selfish way. Many people call the winter cuffing season. This is due to that many people stick to a relationship during this time, but it is proven that people crave connection or emotional warmth in the colder months. You cannot show such a vulnerable feeling like craving connection without grace.